Will the candidate for honorary degree of Doctor of Science and Humanities please present himself? Presenting the award will be Justin Emeka, Assistant Professor of Theater and Africana Studies and member of the Oberlin College Class of 1995.
Dr. Groesbeck Parham grew up in Birmingham, Alabama during the turmoil of racial apartheid that operated in the South. From his earliest years, he played an active role in the civil rights movement. He was jailed twice by the time he was 15 years old. Deeply affected by the injustices of his childhood, in 1966 he left Alabama to attend Oberlin College. As a student, he was defined by his exceptional intellect, generous spirit, and unyielding courage. As a leader, he transformed the consciousness of the college community and helped establish one of the first Black Studies programs in the nation, as well as the African Heritage House, a dorm to nurture and celebrate the convergence of Black culture from all over the world. After Oberlin, he returned to Alabama to champion workers' rights. On one tumultuous occasion, he was even shot while participating in a labor union rally. But of all his causes and commitments, none gripped him more powerfully than his desire to help disadvantaged African women, like the family and neighbors of his Alabama childhood. Seeing courageous, loving women care for everybody else, yet lack quality medical care themselves, planted a desire that never left him. He earned a medical degree from University of Alabama and later journeyed to the Sudan to study under the world-renowned surgeon Dr. Abu Hassan Abu, working in the clinics and surgical theaters of the Khartoum Teaching Hospital, learning how to repair pelvic defects caused by female genital mutilation. As an expression of gratitude for what he was taught, Dr. Parham returned to the U.S. and raised funds to build a new hospital for women in the Sudan. Dr. Parham proceeded to dedicate his career to battling two diseases terrorizing impoverished women, cancer and AIDS. In Los Angeles, he established the first gynecology clinic for HIV-infected women. At the University of Alabama, he led efforts to increase cervical and breast cancer screening among medically underserved African American women in the Mississippi Delta and Alabama Black Belt. In 2006, Dr. Parham initiated a partnership and created the Cervical Cancer Prevention Program in Zambia, combining various approaches and targeting the highest risk HIV-infected women. He has helped provide services to over 160,000 women in less than 10 years, saving lives on a daily basis. His work has become a model for centers throughout Africa and the world. Today, he lives in Zambia as one of the top gynecological oncologists in the world and continues his extraordinary work as a tireless warrior in the fight for women's health, while those closest continue to celebrate him as a loving father, a loving grandfather, a loving husband, a loving brother, and a loving friend, reflecting the greatness of generations past as well as the light for generations yet to come. Mr. President, it is my sincere honor to present the candidate for honorary degree of Doctor of Science and Humanities, Dr. Groesbeck Parham.
Groesbeck Parham. Groesbeck Parham of the Oberlin Class of 1970, award-winning oncologist, creator of affordable cervical cancer screening and treatment program for HIV-infected women in Africa. In the name of your college, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Science and Humanities with all the rights, privileges, and honors thereunto appertaining. Will the candidate for honorary degree of Doctor of Music please